Hello, and welcome back. And if you're new, welcome too. In these videos, I like to take the time to reflect on upcoming content to the game, current goals that I may have in the game, and whatever else that just falls into place with whatever I really feel like discussing at the time. So if this is your sort of thing, then have a seat and let's have a talk. For any of those that are wondering what's going on with my EU Ironman challenge, that challenge is still very much alive, but I've taken a very casual approach to this challenge so that I just don't set unrealistic expectations on myself while also just trying to live my life. These last couple weeks, admittedly, have just been super busy. A lot of things have come out of left field, a lot of personal things going on that have just truly taken so much of my time as of recent. It's recently been very hard to consistently make content alongside live my life while also being a father. But we are persevering and here we are. So we are back and expect more. The final update to my EU Ironman, new videos will be out soon. So again, thank you for your patience. Thank you for everyone who's just dropped comments anticipating on seeing the next video. I really appreciate it a lot, and I really love that you guys are enjoying this. Sometimes we get busy though in life, and that's just not going to stop me. Also, this next gear goal that I have that I'm working on the EU challenge at the time of this video, yeah, this next gear goal is just, oh man, you know what? Let's just not talk about it. Let's talk about some of the upcoming content that we do know about. And we have a few things so far. We have teasers for the Maegu and Woosa Awakening, and it looks and sounds pretty stellar. Also probably going to be broken, I'm assuming. While I've seen some teaser footage on the Woosa, I've only seen some concept art with the Maegu, and since I've only seen Woosa, I've only got an opinion on that. And while my opinion may be watered down, the animation so far from what I've seen just kind of doesn't align with what my personal appeal is. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Maegu's Awakening is going to look like, because I've genuinely just been more interested in Maegu between the two sisters since seeing them and since they were both announced. But what are your thoughts? Are you excited for the Awakening? What are your preferred sisters between the two also so far? Maegu, Woosa? I'd love to know more on your thoughts on that. What do we think Maegu's Awakening is also going to look like? And as we approach this brutal heat already coming, it's practically summer here in the first week of May over here in Canada, and that's probably still below freezing temperatures. No, seriously, summertime is here, and going deeper into June, we are expecting some more hot content, and that is going to be the land of the morning dawning, sunning, starring, sparkling light. Honestly, I can't remember what the hell it's called. I made a video on it. I'm literally too lazy to go look at the name right now while I'm even talking about it, so sue me. But the new region has been announced and to be arriving what sounds like mid to later June. From what I've heard, the silver per hour on that content is kind of whatever, and if so, I honestly don't even care. I'm just excited to have additional things to do, and hopefully it's not dead on arrival, which would be the worst. I find that BDO always has these hot flashes of popularity in its player base, and it's usually when new content releases, whether it be new classes, new regions, big quality of life changes, whatever it is. People come back, they play the snot out of this game, and then they get burnt out, and eventually this game just turns into a waiting room for the next content to hit or some next game to release. And I mean, it kind of feels like we're in that waiting for new content kind of phase right now with BDO and just kind of have nothing better to do sometimes. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at the BDO drama that people get attached to sometimes, because there is literally nothing better to put people's attention to. So when the new region drops out, we're going to have a good time with it no matter what. And honestly, if it does suck, then screw it. We're just going to have fun making fun of it. We are finding silver linings, goddammit. But let's talk about gear changes that are for sure coming up. For the majority of us that are familiar with the AP caps in grind spots, you would also know that people have been using their green sub weapons for that 10% additional special attack bonus to gain even more clear speed when surpassing an AP cap of a spot. If you've never heard of this and you're just hearing about this now, then don't pay attention to this much, because you've probably been outside touching grass, and by the time you come back inside, it's not going to affect you, because on these next upcoming patches, instead of nerfing the green sub weapons, they've buffed every other sub weapon by adding that 10% additional special attack bonuses to the important sub weapons like your Nuver, your Kudum, and your Black Star, and then a few others, which is a nice thing to see. I'm not really sure how they're going to approach it, if they're going to make it in PvE only, because if it's not, that's also going to be reflected into PvP. So we'll see what that looks like in potential cap node wars and sieges as well. So to be determined. So soon enough, when that releases, we're probably going to feel the change, and I'm going to imagine that's going to be very noticeable right off the cuff, which leads me perfectly to this. And I'm going to leave this just kind of as a closing remark here and let you guys also discuss this. In the essence of the Black Star items, and just in the terms and department of PvE, we know that the Black Star main hand is undeniably better, if not the best. We know that the Awakening is better, but also by short comparison. But we also know that the Black Star sub-weapon is worse than a C20 Kudum, but simply just by 2 accuracy, which is, well, that's nothing, honestly. But it's still better no matter how you look at it. So my question is, what if in the sake of PvE, the Black Star sub-weapon specifically had, instead of 10% additional special attack damage, what if it was like 15? Or even 13 special attack damage percentage? I think this would undeniably make the Black Star sub-weapon the best in slot, and not by a massive margin, but just enough to be the best in slot without much debate. What if that additional 5% also maybe came from a triple Black Star set bonus, giving you marginal gains, but also giving you reason to obtain all 3? So let's just say the original Black Star sub-weapon has that 10%, but if you were to get those 3 Black Star items, then you get an additional 5% special attack bonus, only obtainable through the Black Star set. Just random food for thought. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and ideas. If it incorporated into PvP, would it be too much? If it was a PvE only type feature, do you think that'd be better? What do you think? But once again, we have a lot of quality of life changes happening around us, new content coming up to look forward to, and to my viewers who are enjoying my progression videos, look forward to seeing more from me as well. But let me know your overall thoughts on the topics I've discussed in today's video. I do enjoy making these types of videos. It's nice to get some thoughts out and just have a discussion with you in a game that we love, and we're able to bounce opinions off one another and around in hopes that our ideas can just make this game a better place. Anyways, love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching this video and listening to me. Come by the stream sometime and say hello. Smash like, buy the merch, subscribe to my Minecraft server. Make sure to join the Amazon gift card giveaway. And anyone who types hashtag I throw my poop will have a personal real life Pokemon delivered to their doorstep. Because why would I lie? I'm on the internet. Mwah. Homie kiss.